Good day friends, my name is Dr. Shweta Goyal and my another topic in Power Lecture series is series parallel connection of SCR. Here we will study about why we connect SCR in series and parallel. What are the problem associated with this connection? Solution for the given problem. We will study about problem and then we will study about solution, and I will give some example for that. First of all, series connection of SCR. This is a symbol of SCR, anode, cathode and gate. And the SCR will be forward bias if anode is positive with respect to cathode, and it is reverse bias if anode is negative with respect to cathode. Okay, so we have to connect positive parallel and series connection. Let's suppose I am giving an example that SCR is a rating. We have a SCR is a rating of 1 kilowatt and 5 ampere, and a circuit we have that is rating of 3 kilowatt and 5 ampere. So here we can see ampere current is same, but the SCR rating is much lower than circuit rating. So SCR cannot be connected in a circuit. So to increase the voltage handling capacity or voltage rating of SCR, we should connect the SCR in series connection. So here we can see how we connect SCR in series. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and if let's suppose we have SCR rating is 1 kilowatt, 5 ampere, and circuit rating is 500 volt and 16 ampere. So we can see, according to voltage SCR can be connected, but according to current SCR cannot be connected. So to increase the current handling capacity, we should connect the SCR in parallel. So to increase the voltage handling capacity, we should connect the SCR in series connection. To increase the current handling capacity, we should connect the SCR in parallel connection. These are some problem which is associated with series connection. We will talk about series connection problem further. So problem number 1. Problem during forward blocking and reverse blocking mode. So what is forward blocking and reverse blocking? Here IV characteristics, this one. So when small current is will be flow, that is forward blocking mode, and it's similarly in a reverse blocking mode. Okay, I will connect the link. In a description box, the characteristic of SCR. So forward blocking mode is this when small current is flowing because of minority carriers. So during this problem, after this SCR will be turned off. So let's suppose these are 3 thyristor, T1, T2, T3, and 3 voltage are there, V1, V2, V3. Because of manufacturing voltage can be different. So let's suppose V1, V2, V3. So if V1 is smaller than V2 and V3, so V1 turn on early as compared to V2 and V3, which increase the load across the V1. So V1 can be damaged and V2, V3 V2, V3 will be damaged and V1 will be safe. Similarly, if V2 is greater than V1 and V2, so load across V2 will be high and V3 and V1 will be damaged. So what is the solution of this? So static equalization should be provided to connect the resistor across SCR. So what is a static equalization? Here we can talk about that. This is a static equalization. So static equalization is resistance should be connected across the SCR. So T1, T2, T3, 3 resistors should be connected. This is called static equalization. So the problem number 2, during triggering, we can say during turn on and turn off. Okay. So if, let's suppose if T1 triggers early than T2 and T3, so it may damage the others. Or T2 turn off fast, let's suppose T2 turn off fast, T1, T3 on, may damage T2 because load across T2 increase in this condition. So if in turn on time, let's suppose T1 turn on early than T2 and T3. So T1, so it may damage T2 and T3 because it is turn on and these are not turn on. Fully current will be flow and these are not turn on, so it may damage the others. And for turn off, let's suppose T3 will be turn off fast. So if T2 turn off fast, it will increase the load across T2. So it will damage the T2 and T1, T3 will be safe. So this is a dynamic problem which occur during the turn on and turn off process. This is called dynamic. So the dynamic equalization is provided for given problem. So what is the dynamic equalization? The combination of capacitor and resistor in across the SCR. So this is also used for dV by dt protection, where I will link the protection of SCR with this video. So this is a snubber circuit also. I talked about this snubber circuit, so I will not explain here. So we connect the snubber circuit here. So this is called dynamic equalization. Okay, I think this is clear now. And these are some equations and formulas which is used in this. We can find out from the series connection. So string efficiency is maximum string voltage upon number of SCR into string voltage rating of SCR. This is a derating factor 1 minus string efficiency. What is the maximum? What is the minimum value of RS? What is RS? Static equalization resistor. So this is a maximum. This can be the maximum value of resistor, where R is static equalization, VD is blocking voltage capacity, Vs is supply voltage, IB is maximum blocking current, and eta is string efficiency, and N is number of SCR. So this can be the formula to calculate RS. It will be very helpful. Well you will do any numerical regarding series connection of SCR. So you can copy that. So what will be the maximum value of capacitor? So N minus 1, Q maximum, NVD minus Vs, where VD is blocking voltage, Vs is supply voltage, N is number of SCR, this is a number of SCR, and Q is maximum charge stored in capacitor. So this is a capacitor, maximum voltage, and string efficiency can also be defined by Vs upon NVD, supply voltage, number of SCR, and block rating of SCR. Derating factor I told about 1 minus string efficiency. So these are some formula which is used to series connection of SCR. Here parallel connection of SCR. As we talk about that, to increase the current handling capacity, we connect the parallel connection of SCR. So these are some problem which is associated with parallel connection. Different dynamic resistance. The different dynamic resistor can be there. Different current through SCR can be there. Different current at the time of turn on and turn off can be there. So we can talk about this graph, that this is the graph between change in anode to cathode voltage and change in current. So we can draw a line for SCR1 and SCR2. Suppose we have two SCRs. This is SCR1 and this is SCR2 for a particular voltage. If we draw a line for a particular voltage, the current will be different for both the SCR. We can see current will be different for both the SCR. So to problem with that, different dynamic resistor can be there, different current through SCR. Second problem there can be solved by this, and the different current at turn off and turn off. So here you can see the parallel connection of SCR. Let's suppose 4 connection are there for the series connection. Supply voltage is there, T1, T2, T3, T4. Current will be different because current is divided in parallel connection. So current will, let's suppose I1, I2, I3 and I4 current will be there. So for static equalization, as we talk about static equalization, so static equalization is about during the forward blocking and reverse blocking mode. So to static equalization, current will be resistor will be connected in series with the SCR R1, R2, R3 and R3. And for dynamic equalization, inductor will be connected in series with SCR L1, L2, L3 and L4. Where we talk about protection of SCR, we talk about this, and this is also a di by dt protection. I will link that box. You can take the advantage from that video also. So this is my session for series connection and parallel connection of SCR. If you have any query regarding this session, please comment me in a comment box. I will explain there. Please subscribe my channel for another video. Thank you. Good day.